I got the CD. Young Faness. Young Faness. I got the CD. I got the CD. $3 for the CD. Only track on there working on more. Only track on there working on more. And I was selling the CD 24 hours every day. 24 hours every day. What music store you know that's 24 hours every day? I don't know that one. My music is good as the music. I just started recording another album. All that fire I dropped on the streets. Then it's dropping on the streets. All that fire I dropped on the streets and it's dropping on the streets. Young Faness. Panama City, Florida. All that fire I dropped on the streets and it's dropping on the streets. You can't name not a rapper out. You can't name not a rapper out. You can't name not a music person out. This Young Faness. Listen to all my recordings. Listen to all my recordings. Then listen to all somebody's recordings. And tell me who good. Tell me who good. You gonna say me? Ain't nobody good at me than making music. Ain't nobody good at me than making music. Ain't nobody gooder than me at making music. Name one person. Name one person. You can't name not one. I done heard everybody's music. I'm hearing everybody's music. People can't record like that. People can't record like that, man. People can't record like that. This Young Faness, man. Freestyle songs and albums. Freestyle songs and albums. Young Faness. I know y'all want to hear some more. I got the CD, y'all. $3. Only track on there working on woe. $10 a CD. $100 a CD. $1,000 a CD. You can't even afford $1,000 CD. You can't even afford a CD that costs $1,000. $1,000 Young Faness. $1,000 for Young Faness first CD. And I'm trying to sell 1 million on my first CD. And I ain't sold 1 million on my first CD yet. I ain't sold 1 million on my first CD yet. This Young Faness. Freestyle battles, I ain't lost a freestyle battle yet. I've been in freestyle battles. I'm the freestyle king. I'm the freestyle king. So, if you anywhere here in the United States of America and come across this, I can send you my first CD down the road to you. If you out of town anywhere but here in the United States of America and hear this, I can send my first CD down the road to you. But send me the money first. Send me the money for it first. I'm mad at my word. I'm gonna send you the CD down there. That's what I try to tell to my fans that saw my number. Saw the number get in contact with me at. And then call. And I sat there and told them they heard my music. See, my music good than music. And they heard my music. And I'm sitting there telling them, I can send you my first CD down the road to you. Money first. But I'm like, money first. Money first. So, I'm like, money first. So, recorders, ain't nobody heard all my recorders yet. I got so many recordings. I just started recording. another album just now. I just started recording another album just now. Just now. I know you heard all that fire. Who all discovered Young Faness? Who all discovered Young Faness? Somebody's discovered. So, how many of my first CD I done sold? I'm sold like 600. Me selling my first CD in Panama City, Florida, me selling my first CD, I sold about 600 on so far. Probably not that many, probably 300, 400. I done gave away about 200 of them free, which I'm not for giving away my first CD for free. You got paid for my first CD. And the only way to hear the one track that is on my CD is to buy the CD from me. See, I ain't got that one track where you can hear it anywhere. I ain't gonna put it where you hear it anywhere. The only place you can hear my first CD is to buy the CD from me. Young Faness. Ain't a rapper harder. You can't name out a rapper that's harder. You can't name out a rapper that's harder. You can't name anybody. You can't name anybody that recorded music gooder than me. Who recorded music gooder than me? Listen to all their recordings. And listen to all my recordings. I just started recording another album. I got another album on the way. Man. I'm making more dope. Y'all heard all that dope I made? I'm killing people with my recordings. I kill people with my recordings. My first CD is killing people and kill people. People that fell out and died now. I'm trying to listen to my first CD. But I just want to get on here and tell y'all, Young Faness is the best album you ever heard. You ever will hear. Recordings is the best music you ever heard. You ever will hear. I just want to get on here and tell y'all about my first CD for sale, and I can send it down the road out of town to you if you're anywhere out of town and hit us, or if you in town. Ain't shit going on here in Panama City. It's dead in the motherfucker. Panama City. There's only 30-some thousand people in Panama City on this part of the United States of America. This ain't New York City, New York. This ain't Los Angeles, California. This ain't Chicago, Illinois. This ain't Houston, Texas. This is Panama City, where there's only 30-some thousand people. There's 8 million people down the road in New York City, New York right now. There's 6 million people in Los Angeles, California down the road right now. There's 2,700,000 people in Chicago, Illinois right now down the road. There's 2 million people in Houston, Texas down the road. And there's 30-some thousand people here in Panama City, Florida. So what you think's going on around here? Ain't shit going on around here. Man, I'm the one that do the most in Panama City, Florida. You looking at the Panama City, Florida person right here. You looking at the Panama City, Florida person right here. I be all over Panama City, Florida, and been this way for a lot of years. I be hustling. Nobody does more in Panama City, Florida than me. It always been that way. They been seeing me all up down these streets. That's why somebody told me years ago, he be seeing me everywhere when I rolled up on him on a pedal bicycle in the projects. In some projects. He was like, I be seeing that when I rolled up in Edgewood projects, Edgewood. Rolled up in on a bicycle from one of them dudes over there. He's like, I be seeing that there. He be seeing me here. Well, you damn right, I be hustling. And then I walked past some dudes who was on bicycle. One of the dudes telling the other dude, he be seeing me here. Well, I'm talking about he be seeing me here. Well, so 2 people talking about. I was at work. Somebody told me, you be doing more than most of these people around here. And I got fired on that job when I worked the red line down there on 15th Street and back in 15th Street. I got fired there, worked there about 2 years. Got fired there. Somebody finally talking about they got a job for me. That many times the people didn't saw me. Finally somebody talking about they got a job for me. So he was talking about $10 every day. No, he was talking about $10. Get paid $10. Get paid $10 3 days out the week. Work 3 days out the week. get paid $10 a day. I'm like, nah, that ain't shit. I wasn't on that job then. But was that like a week or 2 weeks later? I went and applied on that same job to a different person. Now this is the person telling me about me working out. Cause I'm going in there spending, buying something. Now this was a person telling me. This was a person telling me about that job when I was going in there. So nah, I wasn't on that job then, but I went and applied on that same job about a week later. I went and applied on that same job about a week later. And that person was like every day to a different person. Okay, so every day, so I'm working there every day. So Red Line gas station down there on Beck Avenue, down there on Beck and 15th Street, round there by the hood. Down there by the hood. So worked there about 2 years, got fired. So I don't never quit no job. I ain't never quit no job. So I worked at a Burger King in Panama City, Florida for 5 years down upside Aqua. I'm a school member for 5 years straight. I started working there when I was 18 years old. I'll be 32 years old next Thursday. Next Thursday on the 6th, on May 6th, on the 6th. So I worked at Triple J, that restaurant out there on the other side of Panama City, on Panama City Beach, Florida. I worked there about 4, 5, 6 months. They be tripping out there, man. They fired me out there. Worked there about 6 months. Got fired out there. I worked at Suburban Hotel down there by a hotel down there by the tour box. Down there by that strip club, the tour box, the Suburban's a hotel down there. That's like new. Cause that wasn't now. Cause I done been in Panama City, Florida, 32 years. Well, I ain't 32 years old, but I'm about to be 32 years old. 31 years. So that place is like new, cause that shit went down now. If I can remember, that shit went down now. So now that's 4 jobs I done got fired on. Now that's 4 jobs I done got fired on in the last. That's 4 jobs I done got fired on in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, this all I went. First I worked down there at the Red Line, worked there about 2 years. Got fired. Then I started working at Triple J Seafood Steak. Got fired. 5 months, worked there 5 months. Worked at Suburban 5 days. New owner said he can't have 2 houses, man. They sitting there trying to tell me about having a new owner. Well, new owner could kept me on. Got fired there. Worked there 5 days. Worked there 5 days. Got fired there. Worked there 5 days. Got fired there. That's a dude, man. He gay, man. Looking like a girl, man. It's a dude, man. He gay. Where y'all going? He fucking that dude in the ass. He gotta go fuck that dude in the ass. Gay. I ain't with that gay player. A dude just rolled by on a bicycle with another dude. That dude gotta go fuck that dude in the ass. They about to be on that gay shit, man. I know, man. That dude dressed looking like a girl and shit. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? That ain't no girl. I ain't with that gay. Where y'all going? He about to fuck that dude in the ass, man. That's so nasty, man. Gay. That dude gay, man. I ain't with that gay. I ain't with that gay. Somebody come on with me telling me that. You ain't got to tell me that I ain't with that gay. I'm like, he ain't with that gay. I ain't with that gay. What the fuck? I ain't with that gay. The real. A gay dude just rolled by on a bicycle with another gay dude. Ugh. I mean, now that other dude, he didn't look like he was gay, but the other dude's, man, dressed like, looking like a chicken shit. So, like I was saying, y'all, who all with me? Who all tuned in? Who all I got here in the United States of America tuned in? I see views is down. Views down, boy. Y'all ain't looking at me. Listen to me. My recordings. Did you hear my recordings? Views is down, man. I see y'all views everywhere except what I'm talking about. I see y'all got views everywhere but what I'm talking about in my recordings. So I know